Big E doesn't put much entertainment in wrestling, but does his E stand for eruption? Because he has erupted at fans that have called out Bianca Belair being on the WWE 2K24 cover. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling, and they do say that free is a crowd, and that seems to be the case here with the WWE games and WWE 2K24, where they have the free cover stars Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes, and Bianca Belair. Obviously now the game is out, it's been posted for a while, that is the cover, they are the free cover stars, and some fans are not happy about it. Some fans believe that Bianca Belair doesn't deserve to be there. Now, if you don't think she deserves to be there, that's absolutely fine, because I don't think that either. I think, I look at the free, to me, she stands out like a sore thumb. She's not had the year that Cody Rhodes has had. She's not been the champion for the full year that Rhea Ripley's had. She's not going into WrestleMania with a big match, a headlining match. Hell, she's not even got a match as things stand right now. So, I'm looking at this. I do not think Bianca Belair should be there. But the issue comes with fans bringing race into it. Big E has called this racism. We've had other wrestlers such as Ivy Nile and Michin come out and criticise fans for this. So let's dive into it. We're going to look at what was actually said. We'll break it down and we'll give our two thoughts on, whether Bianca Belair is some sort of a crazy victim here. So I see racist comments. There's pretty much only one, unless you want to accuse people that just don't think Bianca Belair should be there. If you want to accuse them of being racist, then go ahead. I mean, pretty much the R word can get thrown at anybody these days. But there was one comment in particular from E3 Croc, and he replied to the posting of the three wrestlers. He says, quote, "Bianca doesn't belong, but guess you gotta have a black." End of quote. Now, I can definitely see why people would be viewing that as racist. I don't think he's worded it very well. However, if I have to play devil's advocate, I mean, you cannot deny that in 2024, whether it be in wrestling or movies or anything, when it comes to casting, we live in a world where pretty much diversity has to have an impact. Diversity has to be there. You don't get just like full casts of a certain race, especially a white race. That just doesn't happen anymore. So I can certainly see that they would put Bianca Belair in there to try and have a non-white person or a person of colour in the photo. Now, I don't think that he's worded it the best. Maybe that's what he's meant. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I know my problem with this is, though, he's not worded it the best, absolutely not. But how many, if you flip the coin, how many people say that other people are only in positions of power because of their white privilege and things like that?
Yeah, that's a very good point. That gets thrown around an awful lot.
So this is racist, that's also racist.
And know what, see when somebody says, oh, they're only there because they're white, or they only get pushed because they're white, or talk about white privilege, I don't see people calling them out because they're racist.
No.
So
it's all you go, girl. You call out the majority, the whites. No, it's a disgrace.
Now, look, you can say
double standards, man. Double standards.
At the end of the day, you can say it's down to race or gender or whatever, but can we all agree that Bianca Belair doesn't really deserve to be on this poster? She doesn't deserve to be on the WrestleMania poster. You've got that WrestleMania poster. She's on it, and Io Sky and Bayley are not. When Io Sky is the champ and Bayley won the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, why are they not on?
Bianca Belair was at that WrestleMania kickoff show, that pre-show, and she's got no match. Just sitting there like a sore thumb. I don't think, a lot of people don't like Bianca Belair. She's been over-pushed. She's been shoved down her throat. She's so fucking annoying. She's got absolutely nothing. All she has is repeating EST and twirling her ponytail. And you know what? A lot of people find that annoying.
Yeah, and
I find that annoying. I actually cannot stand.
No, I find it annoying.
Bianca Belair is one of my least favourite, and it's not because she's black. It's just because she fucking sucks.
And with the amount of bitching going on about this post here, you can add bitchiest to the baddest. Oh, I am the biggest and all that malarkey, man. It stems back to the double standard thing, though. It pisses me off. Like, they say white privilege is like a get out of jail free card. Oh, I can say that. And it's the exact same thing. See, if you're racist for saying that we've only included Bianca Belair because she's black, but then you would use the same white he only got that role, or he only got away with that crime, or he only got away with the XY said, whatever, man. The axis, because of his white privilege, it's the exact same thing. See, from a WWE perspective, I'm going to agree. I think the only reason Bianca Belair is on this is because of the colour of her skin, because it's certainly not been the way she's been pushed.
Or positioned or booked, but Michin says Bianca Belair on her Twitter with 2 love hearts. Ivan L says, Bianca Belair is everything I strive to be in WWE. All 3 are the hardest working and influential people in my life, and I'm so grateful to know all of them. Much love, B. Tennessee strong. And then Big E took it really bad, and I honestly don't see where he's coming from. But Big E says, the black women in this industry face a regular barrage of racism and misogyny from fans, and have for far too long. You cannot diminish their light. You cannot erase their contributions to this industry.
Virtue signalling pathetic bastard here for Big E.
I mean, where is this history of racism or misogyny towards black women from fans? I haven't seen it. People don't like Bianca Belair, and some people believe that she's on this cover maybe because she's black. I don't see how that's necessarily racist, and I definitely don't see how it's misogynistic.
No, who's erasing their contributions to this industry, right? Is he saying that, oh, you should shut up because Bianca Belair deserves to be on this poster because of what she's did previously? Yeah, she's not had the best year, but she deserves to be on it. What about people like Brock Lesnar, who's been completely erased recently over nothing of his own doing, over a text message sent to him? What about people like that?
Yeah, no one's erasing Bianca Belair. We just don't think she deserves to be on this.
No, she doesn't. And you know, it doesn't. See, if this was 2 black people, like say Bobby Lashley say this is 2 years ago when he was, or 3 years ago when he was champion, right? And Belair was champion, and for whatever reason they wanted to fire who else? Like Becky Lynch, who's had like an off year because she was pregnant or whatever in about then, right? What would you think then? You know what you would think then? You would think, oh, they've just threw Becky Lynch in there for a bit of, to add someone white. It's not racist. You're just calling it as you see it, and that's exactly what it is with Belair. Just because she's being included there because she's of a different race to everyone else doesn't mean it's racist.
Yeah, I don't see the racism. I don't see the misogyny.
Like someone like Io Sky, she's a different race as well. She's Japanese, but she deserves to be on there more than Belair for the simple fact is she's got the belt. She's going to have a title match.
I don't see where he's claiming the history of it's coming from. So does that mean what Naomi's been a victim, or Sasha Banks has been a victim, or Jacqueline back in the day has been a victim? I'm just not seeing it.
He's just virtue signalling here.
Or Layla was a victim. I don't recall them ever getting abuse. People do not like Bianca Belair. She's annoying. She's overrated. She's overpushed.
Who's erasing their contributions to the industry? No one is. It's not like the guy commented, oh, how dare Bianca Belair be on here, man. We should forget about everything she's did in the past. It's all about the present, damn it.
It's just, you look at Cody Rhodes, you look at Rhea Ripley, you cannot deny their place on this card. They 100% deserve to be on this card. And I just don't think Bianca Belair does.
No, yeah, but you've got this website we're currently reading here, ringsidenews.com, and they've put, are you shocked that Bianca Belair has to deal with such racism? Where's the racism here?
And all they have is one screenshot. So it's one person, and like, I think they've took him out of context. Now, could the guy have worded it better? I believe he could have. But I think he believes that Bianca's only on there for a representation purpose.
Yeah, no, obviously he's worded it and said a black. He could have, obviously, absolutely right, he could have worded it 100 times better. He could have worded it like, well, I think Bianca Belair's only on this poster to fulfill the diversity quota. Something of that degree, right? But this Big E is trying to make a mountain out of a molehill here. Big E is trying to make out that this guy in the comment section has started a Ku Klux Klan movement in this Instagram post in the comments. That's what he's getting on like. It's pathetic. It is. No one's erasing anything. No one's taking away what Bianca Belair's done. No one's taking away what any other black women have done in WWE. You just don't see things like this with Booker T, man, and like Ron Simmons. Guys who actually, when they started in wrestling, things were a lot
Probably
tougher.
did experience actual racism.
Teddy Long, things were a lot tougher for them, but you know what? They were fucking real men and got on with it. And fought against it. They didn't sit behind a fucking keyboard and pretend that they're victims, when in reality, in 2024, we are all equal. So Big E needs to know his role, should focus more on his fucking broken neck, and instead of running about in his Speedos, and his, what do you even call his cereal?
Bootios.
No, he should be focusing on a return to the ring rather than this, man. It's pathetic, it's not a good look. I don't mind Big E, but coming out with stuff like this makes you lose credit for the guy.
Yeah, it does. Anyway, guys, let us know your thoughts down below. We'll catch you in the next one. For me, Bianca Belair doesn't deserve to be on this poster or the WrestleMania poster for that matter. She's not been anywhere. She's been missing for the past, almost like 4 or 5 months. I know she's been shooting that show or whatever, but I mean, that's on her. I don't see why she gets to come back and take a spot off someone. I mean, all you hear is these wrestling fans talk about the part-timers. Oh, you're stealing the time away from the young guys or the current generation. Well, isn't Bianca Belair stealing a spot away for somebody that's been there and actually earned it? That's my opinion. Let me know your opinion down below, and we'll catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.